Okay, today we're going to go over solving an equation for a designated variable. And this is section 2.5 in the textbook. So here we have solved the equation 10x plus 5y equals 80 for y. So we need to get the y variable by itself. And so in order to do that, I'll need to subtract the 10x. That'll get rid of that variable term. So I'm going to subtract 10x from each side. That will give me 5y is equal to 80 minus 10x. 80 minus 10x. Next, we have 5 times y, so we need to divide by 5. We divide the entire right-hand side by 5. So 5 times y divided by 5 is y. And then we are going to divide each of these terms that are separated by the minus sign by the 5. So 80 divided by 5 is 16. Minus 10x's divided by 5 is 2x's. And that is the solution to solving 10x plus 5y equals 80 for y. Okay. Next, it's going to ask us to find y when x equals 3 and x equals 6. In order to do this, I'm going to substitute the value of 3 back in for the x into the y equals 16 minus 2x will become y equals 16 minus 2 times 3. Okay, 2 times 3 is 6, so that's equal to 16 minus 6. And of course my y is equal to 10. Then I'm going to solve it for x equals 6. Here when x equals 3, y equals 10. So for x equals 6, I'm going to write y is equal to 16 minus 2 times the 6. So that's 16 minus the 12, and that's 4. So my y is equal to 4. So when x equals 6, y equals 4. So now I would like you to go ahead and try it for the equation y plus 2x equals 5. So solve y plus 2x equals 5 for y. Then find the value of y when x equals -1 and x equals 3. Okay, and we're back. So I'm going to solve this for y. So I have y plus 2x equals 5. I need to get the y by itself, so I'm going to subtract the 2x term from each side. I get y is equal to 5 minus 2x. Then substituting to solve. So for x equals -1, I get y is equal to 5 minus 2x times 2 times the -1. And that's minus 2 times -1, so that becomes 5 plus 2, and that's equal to 7. So when x equals -1, y is equal to 7. So for x equals 3, y is equal to 5 minus 2 times 3, and that's 5 minus the 6, and that's equal to negative 1. So when x equals 3, y equals negative 1. Thank you.